Hey y'all, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you two of my favorite ways to make toast. And it doesn't really take a lot of time at all, it's just a handful of steps. Anyway, the one on the left is some delicious fontina cheese and mushrooms, and the one on the right there, that's avocado and pistachio. I know you're thinking, oh, that's a weird combination, but believe me, it's really good. Anyway, hang on, I'm going to show you how to make them. Hey y'all, alright, we are back in the kitchen, which explains the difference in lighting and sound. So I'm going to show you today how to make two different types of, I don't exactly want to say a gourmet toast, but you know, it's a little bit better than just plain old butter and jelly. So anyway, I'm going to be using my Redmond toaster. If you watched my previous cooking video, you saw where I showed you all about the Redmond handheld mixer. This is a 4-slice toaster. It can hold wide slices, narrow slices. It can hold 4 slices, so you need to get one of these. All of the Redmond products come in a bunch of really awesome colors. They have a lot of retro styles. They have classic styles, so you need to go check them out. I'm going to have a link down in the description box, and I'll also pin a comment where you can purchase this and a bunch of other Redmond appliances on Amazon. So anyway, this one here, this is going to be really simple. The more in-depth and involved one is going to be next. Basically, all that I have here is an avocado. Well, this is 2 avocados, actually, that I'm just squishing up with a fork. And yeah, if you see this, this is a little bit brown because we all know that when you purchase an avocado from the store, you have exactly 3.7 seconds to get it home or it's going to start getting squishy. But anyway, good luck with that. I have these 2 avocados mushed up. This is some pistachios that are crunched up, pink Himalayan sea salt, and some crushed red pepper flakes. So basically, we're just waiting for the toast to get done, and then we're going to put it all together. Okay, so our toast is done. This is a 12-grain bread. When I use avocado on any type of toast, I like to use a really hearty bread. So this is 12 grain. But anyway, we're going to throw that in the sink. Anyway, what we're going to do is you just scoop out a little bit of your avocado here. This part's pretty self-explanatory. And you're just going to spread it over your toast. I like a good amount. I don't want just a little bit of avocado on here. I want a big old glob. So we're going to spread that out like so. And then we're going to top that with some olive oil. Not a whole lot. Just a little drizzle of our olive oil. Let's turn this around. And then you're just going to sprinkle on your other toppings. You're going to put on your crushed pistachios. I love pistachios. Y'all know I do. Then we're going to add on the salt, like so. And then we're going to add on the crushed red pepper. Okay, like that. I like mine spicy. And there you go. There is toast number 1. All right, moving on to toast type number 2. What we have here is some mushrooms. We have some king oyster, shiitake, and maitake. You can use whatever type you like. This just happens to be what I have and the kind that I wanted to use. So you are going to preheat your oven to 425 degrees. You're going to take some olive oil and just drown the little darlings all over the place. You put however much you want. I'm just going to completely cover them. And then we're going to flip them over and do the other side, like so. If you hear racket in the background, this is real life. This is not a TV show. There are cats, dogs, and feral children all over the place. So we have that. Now you're going to sprinkle on some thyme. I'm using fresh thyme right here. I already have some here, but if you take a sieve, a colander, whatever you have available, take this part and just run it through one of the holes, grab it, and just pull it straight through like that. It takes it all off of the stem very easily. So anyway, we're going to take that, and I'm going to have to get some more. I was just showing you how to do it with that. And we're going to sprinkle it all over the mushrooms. So let me completely cover these, and I'll be right back. All right, so the oven is preheated now, and I already have all of the thyme put on here. Look, I got too much time on my hands. We know that's not true. But anyway, oop, I dropped one. Now we're going to take this, we're going to put it in the oven. You're going to roast that for about 25 minutes or so. Then you're going to turn them over and then roast them for another 5 to 6 minutes. They're going to be nice and dark in color. You don't want to burn them. Just roast them till they're dark in color, and they're going to start to get a little bit smaller than what they are now. So anyway, I'm going to throw that in the oven and we'll be back. Alrighty, so I have chopped up all of our mushrooms. Doesn't that look good? Oh my goodness, it looks good. I wish y'all could smell it. Smell, inhale, smell. All right, so now we have 2 more pieces of this 12 grain bread that I have toasted in my awesome Redmond toaster. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna spread some butter on each one of these. You use however much you want them in the South, so about 6.5 sticks should be enough. But anyway, you're just gonna spread this over here like so. Now, I'm only making this for me and the littles. You use however many mushrooms you want, however many pieces of toast you want. All right, so now we're going to stick this in the oven, same temperature as it was when we were roasting the mushrooms. I was getting ready to say marshmallows. I got marshmallows on the brain. Christmas is coming. So anyway, let's throw that back in the oven for 3 or 4 minutes. You just want the butter to be nice and melted. And you want it to crisp up just a little bit more because, you know, when the butter soaks in, you know, it makes the bread all soggy. So anyway, oven, 3 or 4 minutes, and we'll be back. All right, so while that is in the oven, we're going to take some of this delicious cheese here. I like to use this kind for stuff using mushrooms. It's just, the flavors just complement each other, okay? Use whatever kind you want to use. I can't tell you what to do, but I'm going to use this. So anyway, it is a softer type cheese, but we're just going to grate it up. Just be careful. We're just going to grate a little bit of it up like so, because that is going to go on our toast as well. All right, so this is out of the oven, and now I know another step, but it's good. It's going to be real good, trust me. Now, you're going to take your cheese, and you're going to layer that on the top, and then it's going to go back in the oven. I know, in and out of the oven. It's all right. Bear with me. Trust the process. Just do like so and spread it out. Try to get it even on there. And then you're going to put this back in the oven just enough for the cheese to melt. Same temperature. Probably take you about 2 or 3 minutes. Just let the cheese melt. And then we're going to top it with our mushrooms a little bit more time. And we'll be done. So let me do that and I'll be back. All right, look at all that melted cheesy goodness. So now we are going to just add some of our mushrooms. Like I said, I have all of these chopped up and ready to go. Make sure they're all good and mixed up so you get a variety of flavors. You just put however much on here you want. Now for me, I use 6 ounces of mushrooms. Like I said, you use however many you want. So I just put them in there. I'm just going to pick it up with my hands. I'm the one eating it. Don't judge me. There we go. That looks okay. Uh-oh. He's trying to get away. And then we're just going to have a little bit more time and sprinkle that over the top. And we're done. We are done. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this. If you would, give it a thumbs up. Click subscribe. Check me out on other forms of social media, the links to all of which will be in the description box down below. And I hope to see y'all next time.